Guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to install weather strips on the Lada. And right now my my lock, see that it's broken. So it's kind of a two-in-one job I'm doing right now. So first things first, you're going to want to take your flathead, put it right in between this thing right here, and then pull it right out. This thing comes out, and make sure you don't lose it. Where do I put it? Just put it right there. Okay. All right, so now that that's out, now we're gonna have to unscrew two of these. All right, next you're gonna want to unscrew these bolts, which is what I'm doing right now. Just put the thing in and just unscrew. All right here's the first screw from here. Now I'm gonna take out the other screw. Okay, bolt 1, bolt 2, and the last bolt is right there. You're gonna want to remove. All right, now in order to take this out, in between here, so it's gonna be like this, and then there's gonna be a pin, this type of pin. It's gonna be right in between, right here. This is how it's gonna be. See that? That's how it's gonna be. So now you have to take like either a flathead or something, and you're gonna have to, push it right out like that. Once that's out, then this will come out. Boop, and that's it. You see, this will rotate the window, so you guys can see. Rotate the window, and then that's closed. And boop, that's it. Got it. All right. So now we gotta pop out the doors. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Oh wait, but I have to also take this out. So this just from what I remember, this just comes out simply like that. And there we go. Yeah, you guys see it's clipped on by a clip right here. You see that? There's a clip. It goes like that, and it clips right on. All right. I don't know why it's so hard for me to take this out, but you guys got the point. Oh, there we go. All right, and boom. All right, perfect. So now I think we could actually, clip out the door. And my suggestion maybe to use a flathead. Just put the least amount of pressure on each of the corners, and yeah, so let's get on with it. And now in order to unclip the doors, it's simply, you guys see there's a clip right there, that white one, and you just simply, pop it out. I'm doing my best. I don't know if you guys can see that. Boom, right there. You see that? That just clips out. Just clip them all out. My suggestion again is to use a flathead. As you guys can see, I'm gonna pop some out right here. I don't know if you guys can tell over there. Right there. You guys see that? Oh, there you go. All right, and I think all the door card is out. So you guys can see right down the middle. So yeah, so make sure you have extra spares of these, and they go like this. So oh, did I drop any? No. They go like this. They come right inside here. And you gotta like really push them in, and then these go right into here. They like slide on, but first you have to make sure that it slides on, and then you like clip it. But you guys will see towards the end of the video. All right, and here comes the door. It's kind of hard to take it out with one hand. It's the handlebar. Oh yeah, if you just pull on the handlebar, that should be a lot easier. There we go. And there you go. So yeah, all the other clips will have had to be clipped on the door panel. Then it'll be clipped onto this thing. Like, you see that? That's supposed to be there. I'm surprised I didn't drop any. Yeah, so everything is intact. But yeah, you have to first take these white out and plug them into here, and then you can plug it into the door itself. So all right here it is. So in case you guys are wondering, this thing, it moves out like this. So you see how there's a hook right here? This is for that panel. You see, this thing comes right, oh my god, this thing comes right here. And then once you pull it out, my suggestion is to put your finger through and take it out from the other side. You just take this, and then you just simply slide it. It just slides right in, and boom, now it's in. And then just pop it right in. So here, for example, I'll do this one. This one I think is gonna be hard. My suggestion is to twist it, because that's what I did before. But if it breaks, then whatever. I have a bunch of spares. I'm not really too worried. It'll most likely be easier if I just. All right. Well. All right, it's coming out. It's gonna be a pretty long video, that's for sure. All right, I took it out. This one goes right here in the middle. So if it goes like that, then it's pretty much just slides right onto here. So you just bend it outwards a bit. There we go. You see, you bend that outwards, and then you just slide it right in. Make sure it's a good grip, and that's it. It's in. Then you just take it and poop the door. But as of right now, I think I'll just leave it in there. So I'm just gonna take out all the ones that didn't come off. So for example, right here, this one didn't come off, and yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here I'm gonna be pouring it right here in the weather strip type of seal, and you'll see it either come out from inside the holes, like you guys can see right here. You see how there's water already building up right there? You guys see right through there, there's water dripping inside the door panel card. So right now I'm gonna pour it, and I want you guys to see, I'm gonna pour a lot so you guys will see water drip right through the door panel. And pretty much this weather sheet is supposed to guard it and make it, like, you know, drain lower. And the problem is that it pretty much builds up inside of here, that then it just goes over the you know, trim, and then that's how you get the wet seats inside. So I'll just show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see. Yeah, yep, you see that right there. And it's funny because over here is pretty sealed, but it's just over here where there's cracks and whatnot. So I'm gonna pour one more time. Try to zoom it out for you guys. Yep, you see that, guys, right there? The built up. So it's definitely getting built up from the seals. Oh, you see that right here? So it's definitely coming from one of the seals somewhere on the other side. So, and that's, you know, fairly common to say the least. Yep, right there, you see that? Right behind the door card. Right, so this plastic sheet is supposed to help you, so to dissipate all the rain. So yeah, you guys are just gonna have to apply a plastic sheet, but as of right now, the problem is why my door isn't locking is because this thing needs to go right through here, so I have to heat it up. But I still gotta figure out, maybe I like over twisted this, you know, the spring that's holding it inside. All right, I'll just figure this out. So I put a shrink wrap. There's a bunch of sizes. This is what I got. Shows it right here. Commercial electric. I don't really care what it says, but yeah, you see how, guys, how it shrunk. So you just gotta put heat. So I'm gonna put this right now, like this. I'm gonna overlap it, and then you just take your blow dryer, or if you have a heat gun, it would be better, and you just and it'll contract and shrink. All right. All right, folks. After several hours, I figured out what the problem is. You see how this thing goes up and down? This thing is connected to right here, and this black piece came out. It came out, and then this thing, you know, the metal piece went that way, and that's it. And then it was pretty much like dangling, hanging loose, and what, like I could have just unscrewed this and then pulled it right out. So yeah, so what I did was I popped it out and then I put it in. Now it's really hard to actually take it out this time. Like this rubber piece technically is supposed to be right in the middle of the silver piece, but I just, you know, left it out. So whatever, it'll dangle like this. I'm fine with this. Worst case, I'll just, you know, figure out something else to do. But as of right now, like I'm pulling at it as much as I can. I had to use tweezers just to pull it out, and then in order to squeeze them together, I had to also use tweezers again. So I guess the pressure's, you know, more than enough, really. And yeah, that's it. And the whole time I was trying to figure out, like why isn't it not locking? Like, even if I put the key in, the door needs to be physically closed first. So look, right now, if I was to where are my keys? Where are my keys? Where are my keys? I have so many keys. So right here. Okay, so look, if these are my keys, right now, as you guys can tell, my door isn't closed. You see that? It's unlocked. But if I put this in, and you see, guys, how it's moving? You see this thing is moving, but it's not closed. But the minute that I physically close the door, like that, you see, guys, how it's closed? Now watch. Now watch. I'm gonna twist it to the left. Boom. Twist it out. Locked. Now I'm gonna push it in. There we go. And I'm gonna twist. You guys are gonna see me. Boop. Popped right out. You guys saw that. Boom. All done. Now I'm gonna do the weather sheets. Boom. Look at that. Perfect. Guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to protect the backside of your door card so that it won't be wet, because over time this will occur. And what I got is just basic surface shield, carpet shield, 24 by 200 self-adhesive film. I just need something just like, you know, at the bare minimum, stick to this, because either way, I'm gonna have plastic sheeting, which will protect my, like, you know, all the rain. I just don't want rain to get on this. Like, I just want to minimize it as much as possible. Obviously, like, it won't be 100%, but something's better than nothing, right? So first things first, I'm gonna remove all these things just to get a nice flat board. After that, I'm gonna take this, put it on top, and then I'll just cut out the right here and make the little cutouts, whichever one that I need. Here's what I did. Just took this plastic sheeting, or I mean, whatever it's called, self-adhesive film. Just put it right over the door card. Not sure if this is gonna actually, you know, protect it from water. I'm pretty sure it will, But I don't know, like at some point all the water will just drape and then just, I guess, cut the plastic. But yeah, I just took that, blowed it everywhere just to flatten it out as much as I can. Either way, there's holes in there, so I'm gonna have to make cutouts for those. But yeah, okay, this is it. So now I'm gonna cut it right there, and then cut off all the excess, and then lock it in with these, you know, things right here. Cut out the holes and just to keep it in place. Ladies and gentlemen, here you go, the finishing result. I got a little sticking out right here, but I'm most likely just gonna leave that, to be honest. Cut out all the excess, and here's the door panel card, whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah, this is, I don't even know if this is gonna work. I'd rather just do this, you know, better safe than sorry. Yeah, water might still build up here, but I'm gonna do a second layer right now, just so that I can cover. I don't know why I said cutter. Just so I can cover this part like that. But I'm gonna do it from the back, so that I'm gonna like put it over here, like on the lower half right here, and then lift it up and slap it right over, and then cut it out from the trim right here. But it's not gonna look perfect. But again, I always like kick my legs with this. I always like scrape my feet right here and whatnot, so I'd rather just protect it. So here's a little update. I just did the lower card, and everything else on the bottom, I'd like overlapped it. So it's pretty much double layered on the back and just a single layer in front. This is the best that I can do, because over here is like a pretty big dent, and like the, you know, the card isn't upright. So this is the best I got. Doesn't look that bad, you know, for first time. For sure. I mean, obviously these I could probably use like a heat gun and whatever and get this out, but I was like, you know what, screw it, I'd rather just leave it the way it is. So there you go. All right, so just an update. Cut out the sides. See, I made little holes right there, and fit all these, except this one I can't fit because this is the side that's dented, and this is the side that collects the most rain, that's been damaged the most. So I might just put tape over here just so no water gets in it. Because, like, you know, puddles up. I don't even know why I cut a hole there. I should have known that this is the side, because I had like a bunch of clips, but there was no clip on this one. But whatever, it is what it is. I just put tape right over and that's it. All right, so right here I'm applying sound deadening. As you guys can see, this is it. It's relatively not that bad of a job I did. Just eyeballing everything. I just decided to leave a space here just for this wheel, so nothing, you know, intervenes. Right now I'm doing this side, and I cut out, how much is here? I cut out 2 boxes on to the right, and if it's fine now, but the problem is right here. So I might just make the outline for it just like that. I might just cut it out because I still want to keep the upper, you know, the more insulation the better, to say the least. But you see how it does sound like perfect? I mean, really right here, there's still gonna be like a little tab. Oh, actually, if I just do this, maybe. Yeah, I think I might do it right behind this tab, even though I wanted to be right through it. But yeah, that's fine. I'd rather just do it through the outside. All right, so I installed the second one right here. This is pretty much how it looks like, sound deadening. I have like a couple of these like left over, like these types, you know, little cutouts and whatnot. I might just like boop, 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 like patch them wherever I can, maybe over there, I don't know, just anywhere really. But yeah, I think the general area is done, to say the least. So cut out an outline with 1/2 inch out remaining, and that's it. All right, so I finished installing it. This is the door panel, and I'm just gonna, this is pretty much how it came out, just like that. There's the installation, the window rolled perfectly fine. I also greased it. I don't know if you guys can see, I put some more grease. You see guys, there's purple grease everywhere. My suggestion is just to grease it up more, just so it could become easier to like roll and whatnot. All right, so once that's done, take this out, and that's it.